Alright, how's that? There we go. Perfect. Alright, just had to, like I said, just got a new headset. I broke my headset. This one here has hidden microphones, so I can't move it closer to my mouth or further away, so kind of cool. Um, so, friends of mine started their round up, so I'm playing on that for a little bit. We will get back to the pack review probably next weekend. But I was in here and I was working on a farm, and normally this one doesn't appear too often. So right outside my nether portal and just down a little bit, I had a bastion, and in the bottom of the bastion was the magma spawner. So we are going to do a froglight farm. So I said probably not a lot of talking in this one. I'm just going to go through it and do it. Like I said, it doesn't pop up that often in my game to make one of these. And I think the last one I made, I didn't even use a spawner. I just used just the nether. And we just used a basalt delta thing. And the spawn rates weren't like the best, but they were alright. So right now we're just getting rid of the lava. Should have put thorns on my armor. Oh well. So I always leave a way to get out, like right quick, and then that kind of blocks them off. And then just step back one and it'll shut the spawner off, just to give myself a break. So you can go down there and do that, and then step back here. The little guys will hop up and you kill them, and then go right back at it. At least until you get the lava gone, and then I'll go up and I'll shut the spawner off. And also, before you even start doing this, you're gonna want to find a mountain that has the powdered snow, or make a powdered snow farm in a snowy area. Lucky enough, our world spawn is right by a snowy mountain, so I went over the other day to get, I think I got like 10 buckets. We'll have to definitely go get some more, but I got 10 for my gold farm for the dispensers. Now, you can tell it's a little bit laggy, not too bad, but so I think we are going to have to go out that way a bit. I don't think light level affects this one. If I recall correctly, I had to put glass all the way around it. Oh, hello, boys. How did they get in? They came down through here. How did they get in? Did they fall in through there? That's about the only spot, because that's covered. Let's get rid of that, I guess, maybe. That's all covered. They couldn't have come down my hallway and made it all the way here. It had to be that corner. Huh. Okay, let's shut the spawner off for a few seconds here. I think I needed more than that. I think it was like 4 each way with glass to stop the spawner, but we'll see. Yeah, see, it's still spawning. Ah. Alright, it's slowing it down for sure, so that's good. And I'm going to use the design I used last time. I don't know if it's the optimal one or not, but I watched a couple of videos and they just did the box. And I don't think I want to do the box. I want to do the way that the first one they did. It was kind of nice. I did pick up one trick though. You don't need a full thing of Ooh, you got a big guy. I'm gonna have so much magma cream. Oh, which is good. We can use the magma cream to make magma blocks. And let's get up there and take a little break. Yeah. Because I think on my tunnel going up to my portal, we're over kind of a lava lake. I might make a gold farm, or not a gold farm, a hoglin farm in there. If it's in the right, I think it's in the right zone. We'll see. And I think this might be where I put my my bartering farm. I might bring all my gold down here and do it down here so I can do that while I'm getting some floodlights. Alright, like I said, we probably didn't need to fill in all of this lava, but it's good to get rid of it. mad people up there. Ooh. Must have popped in from over here. Let's block that up a little bit. So we might be taking some of this right back out, so there's no sense putting in too much. Okay. A little leggy. We'll just heal back up. Have a little bit of coffee. We're down to pumpkin pie. I leveled up my farmer to golden carrots, and so we're just eating the product that he sold us to level up. Yeah. Strider. Okay. There. Now we won't have anybody else dropping in. Okay, so I believe it was 7 from that. So let's work on this side first, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I saw you come in from there. Ugh. Little leggy. heal up and have a bit more coffee, I guess. And then from there, it was just like this. I don't know if I brought enough. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I should have brought a frog down with me. And then when they got small, he could just eat them all. It'd be a good way to start. Yeah, like all these ones here, I wouldn't have to fight, they'd already be eaten. Now, if we're going to remove all these, they're eventually all going to go up top. I'm just doing it just so I can get the pattern down here. And once we get going, they should all be stuck inside here, and I can work on the outside. Alright, I think we're going to need more glass. No. Swim back up. That's more glass. We'll leave a little bit of gravel here. We got a garbage one here for... I'll leave those here. We'll leave these here for building blocks. Put those up. Definitely don't want any of that, not yet. We'll put that away. Alright, let's take the magma cream up for now, I guess. Alright, we'll get some more stones, some more glass. As many powdered buckets as we can carry. We're going to need some carpet, some hoppers. I think if we go with 6 chests, no, 9. There's 3 different we got 3 different colors. So yeah, we go 9 chests. Oh, this is the first time you've actually got to take a look at my base. So my base is basically, let's see if this will load in. Yeah, there it comes. So I've taken like these broken type mountains. So over there's my trading hall, iron farm, and stone generator. Up here is going to be my gold farm, cactus farm, probably pumpkin and melon, and bamboo. I think I'm going to put bamboo on the other side of that one. And there goes that guy into the nether. And then this one here, same thing, just like a broken floating... Oh, no, here he comes. So I did a bunch of like stairs wrapping around like the whole thing, going from place to place to place. And we're going to do a couple of bridges. Like that's going to be a long copper bridge. That's going to be another long copper bridge. We got a little copper bridge right here. We're going to do the crates or grates or whatever, so that we can see through. Kind of freaky. And then down here we got like a little cave area, and I blocked it off, and I got 2 of those Nautilus guys. There they are. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I think they're both there. Yeah, there they are. So we're gonna practice on those because I want to make a game. Let's get inside and sleep because I haven't slept in a long time. And I fixed my door here. I was just breaking it and then putting it back, but I figured we'll put a little bit of redstone there, make a redstone door. Alright, let's sleep before zombie does. So I haven't slept in a long time. Alright, so this is just my little kind of organized area, a little bit of storage, mending guy. The access to my mines down that way. Got a little smelting area. Alright, let's put the magma creams away. And that. Oh, there's no other way. Get down to 25 arrows. We're definitely going to have to buy some more arrows. Or make. I think I brought back some flint. Yeah, I did. Let's grab some flint. Some sticks. Over to the chicken farm. Got some feathers. Good. Yeah, we're still good on torches. Okay, so we needed more stone. I might have to go to the stone generator. Yeah, we'll have to go to the stone generator, grab some stone. Glass, though, is right here. Let's grab 2 more. We probably don't need 2, but we'll take 2 over. Some raw pork we'll put away. And over here to our garbage can. Get rid of these gold swords. Okay. And okay, so we need some stone from the stone generator. Actually, let's get the other stuff we need first before we go over there. So, for wool, we're gonna need a pair of shoes. Where are all my shoes? Ah, there. Alright, let's go outside. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, I forgot when you shear the horse, now the saddle comes off. Ooh, looks like a good jumper. Ooh, I'm gonna say a good 4. Easy 4. And he was pretty fast. This is a pretty good horse. Alright, let's go check on... probably faster this way. Got a little bee farm up here. Gonna check on our wax because I gotta go around and start waxing all these handrails because they're starting to turn. So we had to make a little bee farm. Oh yeah, we're getting lots. Nice. Might be able to change those to bottles soon. Right here's where I've been farming trees for now. But eventually there's going to be a big house right there. Got a small house to put around this farm. Or we could do like a watchtower right here. We'll see. Okay, 9 and 9, but it's like 7 by 7 minus the corner, so 49 minus, I don't know, let's go with like 20. I don't know how many each one of these it is. Oh, so every 2 gives you 3. So 18, oh, we're getting there. So, oh, it does right there, 12. 2, so 8. 24. Yeah, it's 12. I'm definitely gonna have to move the cows. And I don't know what's wrong with my chickens, but because I have mud with hoppers underneath, I'm not sure if it's because it's not a full block. The chickens are kind of like all stuck in one area, which is, you know, doesn't really bother me because then the eggs just go boop, boop, boop straight down. But I don't know if that's like a thing because you could make a decorative thing pretty easy, like having the chickens all in a row like that for, say, like in front of a trough or whatever. But first time I've ever seen it where they're all lined up against a fence like that. Come on, guys, a little bit more. I'm so used to the microphone being in front of my mouth that I keep reaching for it to move it, but it's not there. Ah, there's another one. Come on. Oh. $24. I suppose we could go with that. Like that's 39. We could go white and gray. Let's just do a little bit of math here real quick. So it should be 14 plus 12 plus 10 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2. So it's about 56. I'd like to get a majority of them white. We'll up to 30. Yeah, we'll trim for a little bit more. All right, we got to get a little bit more wool for the carpets. Then we're going to go make probably the same amount. We'll probably make like 64 hoppers. That way we can run the line a little bit if we want to, plus putting them all in the back and everything. We'll make a stack of hoppers and not a stack of chests, but probably we need 9 for sure. Plus we want the copper golems. Oh, and the magma, so that's going to be 12. Yeah, let's go with 12, and we'll do 2 double chests for the golems. we're at 39. We're close. I'm just gonna hang out and wait because kind of want it like all white because you got the white of the carpet and then you got the white of the powdered snow. How many powdered snow am I gonna need? Because the way they did it, the last time I made it, I did like a full like blanket of powdered snow. But the video I watched, he just did like every other one because they're big enough, I guess, to get caught in that. So we're gonna try that and see if it kills the medium ones as fast. And then if not, we'll just sneak back in and put in the blanket. Come on, guys. I gotta get these cows out of here. Actually, no, I'll probably leave the cows and maybe up where the tree farm thing is. Maybe right there I'm gonna put my sheep farm. And we'll put a building around my sheep farm. So yeah, we'll move the sheep up there. Come on, guys. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat. There we go. There's a guy eating. So we definitely have enough with the two colors. There's Puff. Chicken, see how he made it. He came over there yesterday and took some pictures of the kelp farm up there and was going to go back and try and attempt to copy it over there at his base because he needs bone meal and paper. Alright, a few more. What are we at, 42? Oh, he's going to build it today. Nice. 45. So close. What did we say? 50, 53? Come on, eat the grass. And then at least we'll have gray ones ready for next time. I should really dye them two gray ones white because most of them I just use dyes and white wool. What I really need to do is go exploring and find myself a Badlands. So I can have orange terracotta and terracotta and brown terracotta. Would go good with my color palette, I think. Come on, I only need like 2 more times, maybe 3. I think we're going to put that next on the list. Sheep farm. Oh, that sounds so big. Another gray one. We might have gray then before we have white. That's actually caught up. 45 to 45. All right, now it's a race. Oh, there's white. White takes the lead. Gray's not far behind. I think it's the next one wins. Maybe. And we got white over here. How'd they do? Oh. It didn't change. How come it didn't change? $51 to 48. Oh, we got another gray. Gray wins. 54. All right, we have to make another gray now. All right, now we need. Just take a stack of spruce since that's what we were farming lately, and we'll do this. 32, so we need another stack. Spruce. And we need some iron. Okay, there we go. And we need one more netherite scrap to make another piece. Alright, let's grab, say, these ones. Oh, coffee table. Dip, dip, dip. There we go. That should be more than enough. So we got hoppers, we got chests, we got glass. We got to go get some stone. We got wool for carpet. Let's just make the carpets. And we'll put the white wool away. Okay, and now we need as many of these as we can carry. So we're going to need at least 3 slots. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do 3 stacks of that. Actually, let's go over here. We can put away 6 cookies, or pumpkin pies. And that'll give us another one. What can we take out of here? Not much. Put the apples with the apples. Yeah, that bag's pretty good, so we'll leave the carrots there. Alright, so now we need... Oh, we can put the shears away. Oh, wrong one. That's... Brushes are on the top, shears are on the bottom. Alright, that's one more. Let's go with one more stack of stone. Alright, let's go get our stone right quick. It's one thing I really like doing though is working on the base with before you go to the end, because the wings, like once I get wings, I'll probably never ever use these again, but since we don't have wings, we have to use them, right? After this realm, it's pretty new. It's only not even 1,000 days yet, and for a realm that's pretty young. Especially when you have people from different time zones and stuff all playing, right? like I said, I hope you find this stuff interesting. Not too often we build a farm while we're streaming, but like I said, this one doesn't come up that often, especially that close to my base. So, do we have any? We don't have any, so we gotta crank some out. So this might get loud. Oop. Oh, we didn't need those. Boom, boom. Turn that on. Here, let's see if I turn this down. No, one sec.
You want to do stickers or we're doing it without you?
Laptop seems to be having issues today, keeping going for some reason. I don't know why. I had to refresh it 3 times already, I think. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Pretty close. One more stack. It'll go a tiny bit faster when I get my beacon. Dream went grinding there the other day and got us enough for 2 withers. We did hers last night. We're going to do mine probably today with Puff. We'll see what he's doing later. I knew thered be some up here. There always is. Actually, if I just did that, and that, then I can just go like that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, 4 stacks. We're good. Shut that off. Oh, I can't wait to start getting to work on this bridge. I haven't designed it yet, but I am going to extend this part here out. It's going to go down probably over there a little bit because I want to go through and make a tunnel through that into the farm. It's going to look pretty sweet. All right, I actually swim faster than I walk. So. All right, I think we got most of the supplies. We are going to have to make a run to spawn to get some more powdered snow, but besides that, I think we're good to go.
I want to do stickers.
Just 2 seconds. Alright, let's hope there's nobody in here. We are going to sponsor this. Oh, I forgot that Phantom flew in here, didn't he? There he is. There. See the membrane? No membrane. Alright, so down this way to the farm. The other side, I have a zombie spawner about halfway down. And then the other tunnel that goes to Puffs. Okay. Where were we at here? We're on that side. We need glass. Things we don't need right yet are the hoppers, that, and that, so we can pick stuff up. We don't need all of these right now. We put those there. Alright, that should do. I said all of these are going to be going away. Ah, one higher. There we go. Yeah, I think to block the spawner, you had to go like 3 and 3 all the way around it with glass. Like I said, once we get the walls and that done, wow, there's a lot of them there. Punch in the face with the pick first. Okay, so let's... It's crazy how much push they have. Oh, because I ate all my food. Yeah, it might actually be easier doing it from up here. And then we'll go down and do the bottom. Because I think we want to go 3 higher on there. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That was a lot easier. And I think the reason that you do it out of glass is because they can't spawn on glass. So they're all going to spawn down there and leave me alone for a little bit, which is perfect. And then to activate the farm, we will... Nice, thank you. We'll get rid of all this. Take that back as far as we can so that the guys don't come bug us. I just want to check, make sure my volume's still good. Guys don't come bug us. Okay, still good. Alright, we get those back out of the way. Oh! Come out here for a little break, have a sip of coffee. Come on, heal up. So we want that magma cream. Okay, should be healthy enough. Let's go. Oh, what happened there? Chip, chip, chip. We went too far. We'll pick those up after. Okay, we need a bit more stone. We got lots of glass. Should be enough glass to fill that all in. Then we gotta dig out the bottom, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, now we'll move this up. I think we're going to do it one higher than the farm. Alright, again, this is like one of the easiest farms to do. The only really hard part on this whole farm is getting your frogs here. So the frogs I'm probably not going to show you in this stream. We're just going to get the farm probably done. But I'll explain how to do it. So you're going to go find a swamp, and that will start you with your white ones. So you can, if a swamp is really far away, bring some slime with you and breed them there. So when you breed two frogs, they're going to go to the nearest water source and they're going to make tadpoles. Okay, there's that part pretty much done. We'll put some scaffolding right here. Where was I? Oh yeah, so they're gonna put tadpoles in the closest water spot. So then you just wait, and with your bucket, you can pick up the tadpoles when they hatch. Take your bucket of tadpoles to a warm biome. Let's go up here. And a cold biome. So when you get to the cold biome, you pour some tadpoles into the water source. And same thing in the hot one. And then you breed them. And then as many frogs as you want in your farm, which I think last time I made this, I put in, I think it was 4 of each into here. And that kept up pretty good. But again, you want to make sure it's of each. You want to try and keep your frogs the same. Because if you have like, say 6 white and 2 orange and 3 white, well, you're going to get those are going to be your rates, right? So I usually try and keep it the same so all my froglets are the same. Unless you want more purple than yellow or whatever, right? Oh, try to have a sip of coffee here. I won't. Leave me alone. Did everybody see that lava source? Wow. Gonna be some good rates here. So yeah, so you breed up the frogs in their respective biomes, and then you have to lead them all the way back. So, which is nice. Right by my base, I have a so this should trap the big ones in there. Okay, that allows me to get in and out. We're getting there. Alright, let's get rid of some of this magma cream. Drop a few chests. That, that, that. Definitely taking all this back with us. Let's grab some more stone. I'll take that one and that one. Ooh. Okay, let's look at coffee. Now we're almost to the easy part. Let's get our shovel out. Okay. Is that really the first time I've picked up crying obsidian? I found it and left it in there. Okay. Magma cream, get rid of a little bit. Okay, I think we're just gonna throw that out. Because we can get crossbows at any time. Okay. Like I said, I wouldn't be against bringing a frog over with you, because it would take care of all the small ones while you're building it. But don't be mad if he dies in the process of... And just so you know that all my gear is protection 4, protection 4, protection 4, protection 4. Do not come here and expect easy times if you do not have the gear. These guys, like I said, right there was probably like 12 guys beating on me, so. Which I am going to have to keep an eye on my gear because my helmet's almost broke. We're going to have to go repair it here. The light here is not fun either. Now having that up there is actually kind of helping me get this out. Maybe we'll leave it up there for now. Okay, so now we want to go down a couple. All right, let's go get full first. Okay, now we want to go down. What is going on with my laptop today? Let's refresh it again. Keeps going on and off. I don't know if it's my laptop or Twitch, but my tablet's running it fine. All right, let's just get rid of that page. And then we'll open up another one. Brand new one. Okay, full health. Okay, so now, like I said, probably down a couple. And if you fill this all in with gravel, it should go pretty quick. Alright, we're probably going to have to go empty. Okay. Oh, I can actually just go there. That can take place of that. That can take place of that. Gravel there. That should do, I think. Now let's just throw all this stuff in the corner. Voila. Heal up a bit. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Oh wow, look at them all. Oh, we're a little low. We're a little low. Let's go. Alright, let's go to... Yeah, my tablet is having or laptop is having a real hard time with Twitch today. Okay, just regular old Blackstone, I think.
That was so British of you. Oh my goodness. What's the difference between a
Alright. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay. Now we'll just clean this up. Excuse me. Fine. Well, that kind of works too. Just kind of dig yourself in a little bit. Okay, so now the easy part, and like I said, we're probably going to end the stream there, then I'm going to go get the frogs and bring them over. So most of this is just cosmetic. You could just use whatever blocks were here, but I like making my farms look at least a little bit like a farm. Where'd he go? Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. Alright, let's get coffee and last round. So we should be able to stand back here. That'll shut the farm off. I should have put a piece of glass right there, or a way to get up there, out here in the non-activated part. Oh well. Said eventually we're just going to have a little storage room down there. Actually, we should move that over to where we're going to come up. Alright, let's clear this out. And then we can go catch some frogs. So many out here. And so many in here. There's so many. Okay, what I think we're gonna do is not go out this way. Ooh. That was crazy. Bounced me right up over the wall. Okay. Oh, need more stone. Okay, so we weren't too far off. Alright, let's block this up now. And that's part of the farm. Wow. Okay. We might actually have to go away for a second and get rid of all them. Ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Gotcha. Alright, let's go away and let them all despawn. And then we'll come back and try and keep up with them this time. All we have left to do is put a little bit on the floor. And a couple of walls left to do. And then go catch some frogs. Alright, is that far enough away? Should be, eh? Alright, let's see if we can keep up with it this time. And again, like I said at the beginning, I had a new headset, so if the volume is too loud, let me know. And we can adjust accordingly. Where's my spoon? Go faster. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. And so we do have a tiny bit of lag, which is making it harder, but not too bad. Oh, that was my scaffolding. We're getting up top. Come on, quickly guys, quickly. And then we just have to go up on top and eliminate all that glass. What? From where? I was nowhere even near it. So laggy. Alright, that one. Okay. Oh, you dirty pool. Zombie's back. Oh, no, 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 no. Too many, too many, too many. Alright, one more time. Let's go away and come back, and we should be done. Actually, we can work on the little front part here because they can't get out to us with the front part. So we're going to go on this level here. Seriously, I said they can't get to us, and now they come over here and start whacking on us. Okay, one more food. Okay, so right there, that's going to be... Should we do a single or a double? If we come out to there, just go into a one. I think we'll just do a single. So they're going to pop up out of there. Okay, so they're going to come here, and they're going to turn around. So we need 4 back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want it 3 high. 1, 2, 3. And I want to be able to open it, so... One, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go to there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Take these. Three. Just show you how we do the storage system. Like I said, the only thing I'm not going to show is dragging the frogs over because that is a long, long process. Especially if you don't live by a swamp, which I do, but it's still a long process. We gotta get rid of these temporarily for a second. There we go. Good. Nothing else. Okay, so we got yellow, green, purple, and then magma. And right here we're going to have the copper, which I didn't bring. So for right now, we'll use those as temporary copper blocks. So we're going to bring down probably just 2. There's a guy behind me, isn't there? Okay. All right, let's go out, reset those guys. And then we'll finish while we're... That should be far enough, I think. I think last time we went a little bit further. Alright, let's see if they're gone. Oh, we should grab the hoppers while we're at it. So start putting the hoppers down. Seriously? Already? Okay, so... So close to done. I just want it to look kind of nice. Okay, now check on her. Oh yeah, my helmet is almost broken. I don't have another one. Okay, so we're gonna end her there while I go fix my stuff. So hook your hoppers up to a chest right there, and then carpet on top. And then we'll see it the next time I come in. I'll do a little tour to finish it up. But that's basically how you do a frog light farm. But I definitely have to take that off before it breaks. What can I put? Magma cream. Put magma cream down. What can we get rid of? Get rid of that. Actually, no. Let's keep going. We don't need our helmet. So now you're going to want to fill your whole floor with hoppers like this. And I usually just put them all into the center one like that. It doesn't really matter. You can do it any way you want as long as they go in. Oop. We might need more hoppers. We have 19 left. Okay. Oh, we busted one. Man. It was probably because of the helmet. Alright, let's go repair our gear. So now you see what it's like. Do we have any on this? I'm just going to I'll just show you the process right quick before I go up. So take your carpet. Oh, Okay, so take a carpet and just place it on top of your hoppers, like so. And then what I'm gonna do, oh, crouch. Hang on, let me see if I can clear these out right quick, then I'll show you. Okay, crouch. Not another one. I'm not wasting another totem down here. Okay, let's grab another bucket. Okay, and then crouch, and then every second one, like there, and there, you put one of those, and then it should auto kill all of the magmas. I want to try and put a few of these down before I leave because I can run back and fill them up. Oh! So skip that one. Do that one. Ah! So now if we go back here, ooh, we're gonna get cold. Ah. No! Not another one. Alright, we gotta go up because we're out of totems. Alright, we'll come back. We gotta go up and fix our stuff and... Like I said, that'll probably be the end of the stream. I think we're going on 2 hours. Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. So... But that is going to be our Froglight farm. On the next stream, remind me, and I will come down and give you an update on how it is. All right, appreciate you watching, and make sure that you follow, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff over on the YouTube side, because I'll be posting it over there. And again, this is on the Chaos Crew realm, which we will be sending our videos out. We are still going to do... Oh, I mean, it's broken already. I believe it's this one. I wonder why. It's supposed to be universal. Weird. YouTube side, yep, all that good, taken care of. All right, we'll see you in the next one.